I've always thought the world of you guys when you live beside my dad, and you know what? He never had nothing but bad things to say about you. Okay? You guys were too loud. You were the worst neighbors ever. No, Claude played bass in my dad's band for how many years? Quite a few years. So, have a drink. I ran everybody else's sound better than I'm going to run my own. But Claude, you've been, everybody in this town has respect for you, man. Your guitar skills, and you know what? You're a great guy, and your wife too. I remember every time we'd be having a fundraiser at the Franklin or doing something, you guys were involved, and we have nothing but great things to say about you. And it's true. Eddie, my dad couldn't be here tonight. My dad's not doing the best right now, but I got him to record harmony. So he's going to be singing harmony for me tonight. And my dad said to tell you he loves you, and you know you're a bro and all that. But you know we always thought the world of you, Claude. And you know what? If you, I've stole more guitar licks from you than I can say. And like I said, like everybody, give these two a hand. This is what this town's about. You know, I've heard lots of people say Kirkland Lake this and that, or it's, you know, there's nothing here anymore, or it's run down, or it's dangerous. And then you come to something like this, and you see where the heart of Kirkland Lake is.
Yeah.
And it's true. It really is true. People can say what they want, but when something happens in this town, and everybody, you know, we all get together and we make the best of it that we can.
Yep.
So you know what? We're thinking of you guys. I apologize for the music you have to listen to next. We'll figure that out coming up. So give me about 2 minutes and we'll get everything going here.
Thanks for the warning.
That's my cousin Joe. He's a jackass. Okay? Like I said, me and Jamie were stripping in the parking lot after. And all the proceeds that we make, it's going to you guys.
And he's gonna...
People, we might actually owe you guys money. I don't know. We'll figure out how that
works.
And
it's yours now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Awesome, buddy. No, like I tried to. You can't adjust it or nothing.
It'll fit on my head then.
Yeah.
You got a big head.
It's a bush hat.
Yeah. Bush hat.
So you was right to begin.
Yeah.
To begin with, you've got a big head.
Oh, I guess so.
I still owe you there. 12, 15, 10.
I'm gonna lay around the shack till the mail train gets back. I'm rolling in my sweet baby's home. I'm rolling in my sweet baby's home. I'm rolling in my sweet baby's home. Gonna lay around the shack till the mail train gets back. Rolling in my sweet baby's home. Our sister is a beauty operator. Our mama can weave and can sew. Our papa's in the pen with that old cotton gin, watching that money start to roll. I'm rolling in my sweet baby's arms. I'm rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Gonna lay around the shack till the mail train gets back. Rolling in my sweet baby's arms.
Oh, Doris!
my sweet baby's home. Gonna lay around the shack till the milk train gets back. My sweet baby's home. I'm rolling in my sweet baby's arms. I'm rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Gonna lay around the shack till the mail train gets back. Rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Gonna lay around the shack till the mail train gets back. Rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Thank you very much. All right, back to Brandy moaning. Well, no, I'm just kidding. Just fucking. Again, we're all here for a great cause. I'm really proud of this town when it comes to stuff like this. And like I said, buddy, my dad never had nothing bad to say. Actually, my first guitar, that little black guitar, I don't know if you know it or not, the one Eddie put the initials on, that came from you. There's a bunch of videos on that was your son's first guitar. I still got it, and it was my son's first guitar. Yeah, so it's been around. Here's a little song called Neon Moon, if anybody feels like rubbing some bellies. I got this new technology here that I got everything going through my phone. So what I do is I pre-record everything at home, and then it's on the phone, and then I run it. When it comes to technology, I'm not very smart. I didn't realize that Bluetooth doesn't need a cord. But anyway, we'll figure that out, I guess. We'll get that When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling comes through my door and the whole world turns blue. Oh, there's a rundown bar by the railroad track. Got a table for two way in the back where I sit alone and think of losing you. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried at a neon moon. Well, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadows of this smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, and how many lines that I lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday. Oh, it'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Well, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. just want to say one thing real quick. I was thinking about it earlier when I was running the sound. There was a guy up here earlier by the name of Jamie Taylor. And that guy's been playing in this town, I think, as long or as close to my dad has been for that many years. That guy, when I think of musicians in this town that, you know, show what the meaning of this town means and go into something that matters, he always has the Christmas show. He didn't invite me to it last year, but that's... We'll figure that out. I don't know. We'll talk to him about that when it comes up. When I think about that guy, that's a true Kirkland musician. That I don't know if he's still here or not, or if he's playing another gig. Well, Jamie, you're still here, so I think you're a jerk, Jamie, and I have nothing but bad things to say about you. No, I think really highly of you, Jamie.
There's all full of remarks tonight, eh?
Oh, really?
How many beer did you have?
How many? He's really sweet.
He's giving everybody such love. Just call him the rocker.
You were mine for just a while. Now you're putting on style, and you never once look back at your home across the track. You're the gossip of the town, but my heart can still find where you tossed it on the ground. Pick me up on your way down. Pick me up on your way down when you're blue and all alone, when your glamour starts to bore you. Come on back where you belong. You may beat their pride and joy, but they'll find another toy. And as you tumble to the ground, pick me up on your way down. They have made you so rude, made your attitude to boot. When your friends can take the blame, I don't care 'cause you're still the same. When you find these things are true, I'll be waiting here for you. And as you tumble to the ground, pick me up on your way down. Pick me up on your way down when you're blue and all alone, when your glamour starts to bore you. Come on back where you belong. You may beat their pride and joy, but they'll find another toy. And as they tumble to the ground, pick me up on your way down. That's why I asked that I went on second last, because everything sounds better after a few drinks.
Richie,
I'm drinking water.
Yeah, you and me.
Oh, maybe. We'll see what I can
You
do.
know, I can see.
Black place?
No,
The door's been opening and closing all night.
There's a lost river that flows in the valley where no one goes. It's someplace that's lost behind the bridges that he's crossed. We'd like to return, but the bridges have all burned. To return to higher ground. Oh, lost river, now I'm coming back to the pot-bellied stove where the firewood's all stacked. Quebec girl, go with me on my belle fleur-de-lis, where the lost river winds in the shadow of the pine. Everybody knows where that lost river goes. It's someplace that's lost behind the bridges that he's crossed. We'd like to return, but the bridges have all burned, and it's much too far down to return to higher ground. Oh, lost river, now I'm going back to the pot-bellied stove where the firewood's all stacked. Quebec girl, go with me on my belle fleur-de-lis, where the lost river winds in the shadow of the pines. Oh, lost river, now I'm going back to the pot-bellied stove where the firewood's all stacked. Quebec girl, go with me on my belle fleur-de-lis, where the lost river winds in the shadow of the pine. I was about to get mad at the sound man for the feedback, but then I realized I'm the sound man, so if I'm going to get mad at anybody, it's me.
You better put some water in those streams to get that smoke down.
I'll give myself shit later. Come on, let's twist again, like we did last summer. Come on, let's twist again, like we did last year. Do you remember when things were really humming? Come on, let's twist again, twist the time is here. To go up and down and round we go then. Hey, let me know you love me so then. Come on, let's twist again, like we did last summer. Come on, let's twist again, like we did last year. Do you remember when things were really humming? Come on, let's twist again, twisting time is here. Summer. Come on, let's twist again, like we did last year. Do you remember when Twist time is here. Come on, let's twist again. Twisting time is here. I've forgotten our dreams that just fell by the way. And a good life she promised and what she's living. Though she never complains about the good times or the bad things he's done. Just talks about the good times they've had. Good times come. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-time man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways. She don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter that pass through this world hand in hand. Good-hearted woman, good time man. Nightlife, good times and a good time and friends. When the party's all over, she'll welcome back home again. Oh, she never complains about the bad times or the bad things he's done. She just talks about the good times they've had. Good times come. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time man. And she loves him in spite of his wicked ways. She don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter that pass this world hand in hand. Good-hearted woman, good time man. Just a good-hearted woman, good time man. Thank you very much.
I'm getting sleepy now. I've got a long drive to go home.
No way.
We're usually in bed mode this time.
Here's a song that always makes me think of my dad. My dad played this. My Uncle Vic passed away in, what was it, Joe, 2003, 2004?
Yeah.
My dad played this at the Gold Range. He was the band there. And he played this, and you could have heard a pin drop in there. And I swear to God, everybody was on the floor dancing. And I remember, I never seen my dad cry. And then when I seen him play this song, and it was the night after his brother died, I remember him playing it, and I thought, holy jeez, you know, and just made the hair on whatever I had hair on then stand up. It was a long time ago, okay?
Put it on the spot.
Sharon, you were there. You seen the hair? No, I'm just kidding. I knew the stakes were high right from the start. Oh, when she dealt the cards, dealt my heart. Now I just found a game that I can't play. Oh, this is where the cowboy rides away, and my heart is sinking like the setting sun, setting all the things I wished I'd done. The last goodbyes, the hardest one to say. This is where the cowboy rides away. We've been in and out of love and in between. Oh, now we play the final showdown theme. As the credits roll, a sad song starts to play. Oh, this is where the cowboy rides away, and my heart is sinking like the setting sun. That's what it's all for. Setting all the things I wished I'd done. The last goodbyes, the hardest one to say. Oh, this is where the cowboy rides away. The last goodbyes, the hardest one to say. Oh, this is where the cowboy rides away. Thank you very much. Okay.
Oh, I shouldn't have no idea.
Jeez, he's going on and on this one.
Here's a song that reminds me of playing along to old records. records and stuff in the basement with my guitar. And the song was recorded by a guy out of Englehart. Jimmy Matt is his name. And we'll do this for you now. By the way, the name of the band is Richard Reno and the Ghost Town Band. As you can see, they're ghosts. You can't see them, no. I recorded everything before we got here, so.
What happened? My bones are it's the best thing in the world. Yeah, I got 2 hips.
Every night I'm writing new songs, and when I go to sing them new, you sit around just a feeling blue. Baby, I know you think I'm a dreamer, daydreaming, songwriting, screamer. One day I'm gonna prove it to you. One day I'm gonna get a good dollar, the soul guitar. Up in the lights, babe, I'm gonna go far. One day I'm gonna get a good dollar, the soul guitar. My life is like a nursery rhyme. You say I left you, but of all of the plans I drew, never true, and I'll be here with you. Baby, I know you think I'm a dreamer, daydreaming, songwriting, screamer. One day I'm gonna prove it to you. One day I'm gonna get a good dollar, the soul guitar. My name in the lights, babe, I'm gonna go far. One day I'm gonna get a good dollar, the soul guitar. One day I'm gonna get a good dollar, the soul guitar. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, miss, if you don't have your shoes on, we can't serve you. No.
They haven't had a attack since they closed.
Is it okay with you guys if I do a few more, or? Yeah? Okay. We're here for a good cause again. Claude, you know, I think the world of you, buddy.
When I buy myself, but usually, like I say, Steve's off now, actually, for stuff.
What the hell, eh?
That's right.
3 days a week now at Dean's, so one day I cook, one day we go out, one day he barbecues, and then 4 days I do whatever.
Yeah. Every once in a while, Joe would invite me over.
Well, I'll have my back on that. I don't like
Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad, cry myself to sleep. Taught me that these dreams made a dream. Forgot the words, that's what happens when you're alive. Find out that the pie was not so sweet. Now it's guitars, Cadillacs, Ain't no lying left in his head, so Tanya's house and wasted life. Painful scars all split for me. I'd like to thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I can't find my mind, I'll just leave. Now it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets I call home. Now it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Now it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets I come home. Now it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Thank you very much.
Yeah, for April. Yeah, because we was in the hospital from January to April. I think I got to see him 4 times in 2 weeks.
All right.
They kept opening and then closing. So that's why until February I was there. My son could, when we did the thing with his son, I tried twice a week.
I miss him.
So I wasn't sure if I was going to do this song or not. I was supposed to have a friend come up and do a couple of tunes with me, but it just didn't work out. Last time I was here, she came up and sang with me.
But I didn't bid on anything I don't need, I'll tell you.
So I thought everybody else is doing acoustic stuff,
The only thing I was bidding on was the key.
so I thought I'd end with an acoustic song. And this is kind of a,
I thought there'd be a
I don't know, a thank you to everybody, I guess, in a sense it's in the room. You know, compared to guys like Jamie Taylor and my dad and people like that have been playing for years, it's really not much. But the first time I stepped on stage, it was in 1991. Some of the people in the room weren't even born. And, Jamie was watching, that's right.
Not born now, right?
So I thought you were there, and it was at the Gold Range, and this song reminds me of people like Mike Goche and Mike Ludgate, and so many good musicians in this town that are not here anymore. And even my dad, you know, and myself, I don't get out and play too much anymore, but I really enjoy like Sherry Panagapkar, where she is down there. I enjoy watching everybody at the, you know, the coffee houses and all that stuff. So this is kind of a thank you to everybody through the years when I was playing music and people that came out. It was such an amazing thing back in the day. You know, people would come out on the weekend and watch these bands and stuff. It was a different world. And I'm going to end with this acoustic song because I don't know what the next band is coming up to do, but this is kind of a thank you to everybody that over the years that came and watched me play it, or actually watched any band in this town play for that matter. sing. Man, my fingers say these old guitar strings. Spend the hours remembering the sands of time are a precious thing. I've said goodbye to some real good friends. Life looks different now from an aging lens. I don't question that it will end. I'm just more grateful now than I've ever been. I gave you everything I had. I miss my older brother, my mom and dad. This music life ain't been so bad. I gave you everything I had. So fast. I sang every song like it could be my last. So many dreams I've yet to cast. I made peace with that looking glass. I gave you everything I had. Best thing I ever did was get to be a dad. This music life ain't been so bad. I gave you everything I had. I think of guys like Mike Goche and Mike Ludgate when I say this. My mom and my dad. This music life ain't been so bad. I gave you everything I had. I gave you everything I had. That's kind of a thank you to all of you. I was never great at anything, but I sure love the music and all of you.
It says 5 minutes.
Next band's coming up. Please hang on tight because we got some great stuff coming up.
Battery.